You guys have stated, we're going to win versus Gambit, but we're going to lose versus Fnatic. Do you still feel that way, and why?
Well, I still think it that way. Maybe we'll not lose, but I think we had much bigger chances versus Gambit than Fnatic, actually.
But why is that? Is that because of the play style or the champion picks, or?
No, they just look much stronger right now, by far. So,
thank you.
Now, what's your light on that? If they say that, you might think, oh, it might be easy for us.
I agree. No, they can be saying that just so we're confident and we play worse. I know that tactic. But no, they're a good team. It can go either way. Like, for sure, the last week we played super good, and I think if we play the same way, yeah, we should beat them. But you never know. These games can go wrong. At some point, you can make one mistake, and they are really good at the snowballing games. Every game we see, they get 1-2 kills or something, and then after that, they start to control the game. And if we let them to do that, probably they will beat us. So we just have to play really good. And I think we can win pretty much every game that we don't make really stupid mistakes.
So how vital is that matchup for you in the mid lane versus Overpow then? Are you afraid that you might be the one that makes that one mistake? Because he might pull out anything.
I'm not scared. I'm just scared of, like I said, failing and dying 1v1. Then it can be really bad. But normally I'm confident that I can just go to the lane, go equal, and then in fights, we do really good in fights. So I'm more afraid of, making a mistake in lane, getting ganked because I have no wards and dying or something, than anything else. But I think I will just play safe, we will go equal, and after that we are really confident in our team fight.
What is it like for you? Because I feel like for both teams it is that you guys are really strong in team fighting. Have you got that same fear that you might not do well in the personal matchup versus SOAS?
For me, he's the best top laner in LCS right now in Europe. But I'm not really that afraid, because right now top lane meta isn't about winning a lane, just don't losing, and it's fine. It's all about team fighting and picks and bans.
Something else I wanted to ask you, Xpeke, is you posted on your Facebook fan page a picture of 2 trains, which I assume are hype trains, and you said one of those will stop today. Do you feel like either you guys or Roccat are too hyped at the moment and that it will stop?
No, I just found it really funny, like the choo-choo thingy. I love it when people say choo-choo, hype train. So I just woke up and I was like, oh, that's actually really funny. Why no one has done it yet? I saw one picture, but it was not that good. My Photoshop skills are better than that, so I just did my own one for Twitter. But it was just for fun. I think none of us is really hyped. Like, other teams were way more hyped than we are right now. But I find it really funny still.
Talking about hype, maybe preseason was Alliance, of course, and they'll be going up against Gambit here in the first game of the day. What are your thoughts about those games? Maybe Xaxus first.
They looked scary in the Battle of Atlantic, but later on the LCS came super weak, and as everybody knows, 0-4 for Alliance, but they step up. And I'm waiting really for that match versus Gambit, because it will be a very interesting thing to see.
Call it Gambit or Alliance?
Gambit.
Gambit. Okay.
Let's say Alliance. They were not playing that well, like he said at the beginning. They had a 0-4, but I think they are slowly getting there. Like, it's not because they were bad players. You could see that in lane, in phase, or early they were doing super good, but then they were doing bad rotations, taking bad team fights, letting the other team decide. And I think they are. Every time you lose, you learn a lot more. So I think they are slowly learning. And it can go, depends how they do. If Gambit play like they did last week, like those weird picks, I think Alliance will win.
Okay, thank you very much, gentlemen. Good luck later in that very cool matchup of Fnatic versus Roccat. And now Alliance is looking to extend their winning streak, but they've got their work cut out for them as they go up.